Hey guys, this is the Dark Breacher, and welcome to my dev testing environment for After the Cataclysm. I finally came up with a name. The pack is on CurseForge right now. It's still in alpha, so if you want to try it out, you have to download it directly from the website. It's not going to show up on the Twitch launcher. I'm still testing settings. I'm still testing world gen. I'm still trying to figure out how to get some things to do what I want them to do instead of what they're doing. That being said, let's do a quick run through of what all you need to do when you first start. First off, we are in a dome. And there's another dome. That dome has a hole in the roof, it would seem. But it also seems that the sun's going down. That's great. I always wait until the last minute to start recording. But the sun going down doesn't affect us any. First thing you're going to want to do, all these domes have jungle biome. I'm working on that. But the biomes outside the domes are wasteland. I'll show you here in a second. Here. But they are wasteland with, let's see, that is, well, let's turn that off for a second. Okay. Everything you need to get started, just to basic survive, is in the domes. Okay? This is where you're going to find water for starting farming. This is where you're going to find trees like these, like normal trees. This is where you're going to find all that. Okay? The starter dome will have much easier enemies, but once you do end up running out of resources mined underneath, like iron and lapis and redstone, copper, tin, all that, once you run out of all that, you're going to have to leave this dome. Oh, by the way, if you open up this tab, when you first start out, you get a stone sword, 8 torches, and some apples. I've already ate through all my apples. And I managed to find a golden apple somewhere on my way from my starting dome to this one, because my starting dome, for some reason, in this world, started with no city at all. Yeah. Cities have loot. I don't have lost souls in this pack, for the very reason that it would make it more difficult. That's a bunker door, by the way. You can find those out in the world as well. This dome, amazingly enough, has a bunker on top of the roof. So I need to get up there eventually and get all the resources from it. I've already done that with one already on the way here. But yes, I have died. I have actually died a few times testing this, because I'm doing this in survival just to see the tech progression. And yeah, tech progression is a little difficult, especially seeing as how you start inside a dome, and the only way to get sand is to get hardened sand from the wasteland and a bucket of water. That's the only way to start out with sand, so you can get glass, so you can start making machine frames. So first, you have to get stone tools. You have to get those first and foremost. I gotta remember which level I actually live on. I do believe it's this one. Or I may be wrong. I have been known to be wrong. But you first need to start out getting stone tools, which means any and all wood you see, this area and that area and this area over here, were at one point in time completely covered in trees. Completely. I mean, you couldn't see any grass. Which was a bad thing because I did end up falling down there in this ravine. And yes, ravines are on in the city domes. Be careful. Now, this is not my starting dome. I hear you. And you can tell this is not my starting dome because there's that fella. That fella is not a miner zombie or a farmer zombie. That is a soldier skeleton. Nope, can't get him. Can't get him from here. Let's go down a level. He's right there. But let's see if we can't get to a spot where we can view him a little better. Come on, fella. Work with me here. Oh, there's a way to do it. There we go. This is testing after all. And I want to show this guy to you. He has a Tommy gun. Tommy guns shoot fast. And they shoot hard. That's how that death happened. The soldier zombie came up and smacked me with his Tommy gun. Shot me multiple times. Now, the thing about the map, the mini-map right here, you hit Y to bring this up, where you can access your waypoints, where you can delete your last death. It only keeps your latest one. So you're not going to sit there with like 50 million different waypoints just cluttering up everything. It's not like that. And it's easy to add in a new waypoint, like so. You walk away a little bit, you turn, and there you go. There's the ravine. And it shows up here as an icon. Now, like I said before, you need to get a bucket of water. Switch back to survival for this. And let's see. Let's put the rest of that up. And you need, where did I put it? Dried sand. You need a bucket of water and dried sand to get started in any of the tech progression. Because you're going to need glass for multiple things. And there's no easy way to get glass. Oh boy. Hi, fella. Gotcha. Okay, where is the local water? Ah, there it is. Some cities spawn in with this. A little water pool. And then you just come over here, go over here, And yeah, if you use the auto feeder, that noise becomes your friend. You stop hearing that noise for a while, that means you're out of food. Okay, see? Got us some sand. That we can cook down into glass so we can make a pulverizer, we can make a redstone furnace, we can make an aqueous accumulator, which if you go out and you mine up enough of the you go out and mine up enough of the dried sand. Let's see if we can get any gravel. Yeah, there's some flint. This flint's important too. Flint you need for making the basic weapons from Tech Guns 2, like the hand cannon. You need that. Let's see, hand cannon. Okay. The combat knife. You need a steel plate and a plastic sheet. But the crowbar, you need 3 steel plates and a steel nugget. The hand cannon, this is your starter gun. It does 1 shot. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then we need stone bullets. And the recipe for stone bullets is 3 cobblestone and a gunpowder. Get you 16 stone bullets. Okay? And we're just going to get us, I don't know, a stack. We're going to load that up into our ammo belt. We're going to come out here. We're going to shoot at a spider. I keep missing. The range on this thing and the drop on it sucks. But once they get a little closer, if he doesn't climb something like that, gets him pretty good. Let's see here. There's bound to be another guy around here somewhere. But yeah, this is your basic starting weapon. Ah! Yo! And yeah, I are dead. Still trying to figure out what's causing the FPS drop when I spawn back in. So 1 second here. Let me just save and quit. And we will go right back into that world. If you get that kind of an issue, just save, quit, go back in. FPS is fine. See? And there might be a little hitching you giddy up when you first come back in, but you'll be fine. Oh boy, this guy again. Yeah! Ooh. Come on, fool! Oh. Then again, I have been running this instance for quite a while. Many hours, in fact. So what we're going to do is we're going to save and quit, and I'm going to finish. Yeah, like I said, it's still an alpha. I'm still getting things tweaked to the way I want them for the pack, but basically, the story is you wake up in your sleep chamber, or you emerge from your sleep chamber or something, and you make your way up to the surface of your dome, your city dome, and you're an engineer. The wastelands are populated with bandits and the undead and alien bugs and all sorts of just whacked out trying to kill you things. Your main focus is to get off the planet. You're to try and go out and try and find survivors that are from your race. There are bandits, there are paramilitary. I mean, the further out you go to look for resources, the worse it gets. I was nice, and I did make sure to put the nether spawning mobs from Tech Guns 2 to spawn at 0 chance, because no matter what armor you're wearing, they will one-shot you. So don't mess with that config. This is a very light pack. I mean, it's only got 59 mods, and I'm only thinking about adding 1 or 2 more before I make this beta. And I'm testing the tech progression myself right now. My patrons, they get advanced versions of this to test. I let them test it for a week, and then the next version is going to go up. So I started this a week ago with my experimental video instead of my Grimco R&D video, and this is what I've got so far. So yeah, just look for it on CurseForge. I'm going to put a link in the description down below. And as always, I'm the Dark Preacher. This is After the Cataclysm. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.